Hello guys, Jen here, and I have a massive fall Dollar Tree and a few Dollarama bits and pieces haul for you. I'm so excited. I love fall. It's my favorite decorating season, just my favorite season in general, the cooler weather and sweaters and all of that. My birthday's in the fall, so this is a big one. Go grab a coffee. Go find a comfy place to sit and come and see all the goodies that I have been finding at my local Dollar Trees. Okay, I got my coffee in my cute little pumpkin mug. So let's start with all the florals. This is definitely one place where I am not seeing everything that they seem to be getting in the US. They are getting lots of cute florals, but a lot of them are repeats. So I just grabbed a few of them. I'm not seeing some of the really fun kind of like pumpkin-y things and different floral picks that our US Dollar Tree ladies are putting together. But maybe over time, maybe we're just a little slow to get our stuff. So we'll see. So I picked these two. I love the two different colors, the yellow and then the more orange, and then the little pumpkins here, and then these little sprigs. I think that these are kind of fun because you can pull them apart and you've got a few different elements instead of all just one big bunch of flowers. And then I grabbed a bunch of these. These I'm pretty sure are new, the little small mums with these little kind of curly cues. So I grabbed those in a bunch of colors. So I've got the dark orange and then this more sort of cream color. And then the lighter orange, you can see here the difference. And this darker red. So again, here you can see the difference. I think there was a yellow as well, but I didn't grab that. I just grabbed these so you can see how pretty those are. And then these are all repeats, but I really like them. I kind of like the burlap that's in them. So these are more like a big, let's see, they're calling them a Gerber daisy with the layer of burlap. And so I got those in kind of this creamy beige color and then the darker kind of yellow. And then I got these two, which are Dahlias. Again, you can see the layers. I love that. And so this one's sort of more that dark red and then the burnt orange. And then the last thing I just grabbed is a couple garlands of leaves. These aren't super full. I definitely think that they are a good value because they have a lot of shape to them. And so if you're just trying to fill in around a vase or fill in a little bit on your mantle or different garlands, these kind of work nice. You just tuck the leaves in and they have a lot of shape to them rather than buying a pack of flat leaves. They don't really come with all that kind of extra texture to them. Or even the picks. Sometimes I like these better than the picks just because the garland you can kind of, you know, lie things around and wrap it around stuff. So I grabbed this sort of orangey one. This one's sort of got different texture on the leaves and it's got the orangey colors and the reds. And then this one, again, a little bit different. It has a little bit more green to it. So those are all the florals that I have. Okay, the pumpkins. There are lots of them. I love pumpkins because they just can tuck into all the little places. You can put them on tier trays. You can put them on your mantle. You can put them on your bookshelf in between different books. They go everywhere. They tuck in and just make cute little kind of pops of fall, and they will work all the way from September all the way into November, whether you're doing just sort of general fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, whatever it is. So lots. And this is not it. There are so many options. I didn't get any of the ones that were glittery or had the little like pony beads on them, or any of the ones that were sort of like the realistic kind of like fake fruit looking ones. There are just So many. So let me show you what I did get. Where do I start? I'll start with these. So these are actually from Dollarama, and they're just these cute little squishy, soft pumpkins. They were $1.50. Dollarama doesn't do a ton of Thanksgiving stuff. They're much bigger into the Halloween, but occasionally they'll have something really cute like this, and I just grabbed them. So I got the two that are the white and like a bright orange gingham. They're different sizes. Like, it's just sort of whatever you grab is what you get kind of thing. They did have them in black and red, but I didn't really think that went with the rest of my pumpkin collection, so I got these two. And then I got this one, which has a little bit more of the Halloween vibes with the orange and black, but you can kind of tuck them in, layer them. Because they're so squishy, I think they work really good to kind of build up the layers of your different pumpkins, and you know, things can sit on them, sit around them, and you're not going to ruin them. So these are super cute. Then I've got these guys here. They're foam inside. A little bit smaller than the orange foam pumpkins that you could get, just the plain foam ones that I was crafting with and making covered pumpkins last year. These are really cute though. So there's the white and orange, the white and black, and then there was also white and blue, but it was like a true blue, not this sort of like tealy blue. So I didn't grab that one because I'm going with more of the teal or the mint and that type of thing, more on the green side of blue than like a true blue. But they were really cute as well, and they sold out quick. So I grabbed two of each of those. This pumpkin is the same base as these. You can see it's the same shape, same size, but this one is covered with the velvet and this beautiful jewel toned kind of teal color. There were a lot of different colors of this, all in these beautiful jewel tones, but this is the one that I want. And I think last year I got a couple of orange ones, so they're all packed away, but I think I grabbed orange. So I thought this was just really pretty to add just a little subtle pop of color. Then I loved these. I think these are so pretty. They have sort of that iridescent glaze to them. And again, they have them in a ton of shapes, a ton of colors. So these two are basically the same shape, but I love, again, that kind of tealy color. This one is a little bit flatter in that kind of pretty green color, green tone, so kind of works with the teal, I think. But there were darker red ones, there were darker orange ones, there was one that was more of a yellow. I just thought they were so pretty with that kind of iridescence to them. I grabbed some little pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. I don't have these. I just thought they were really cute. I probably won't use them as shakers, but again, you can see if you use it on this side, the holes are on one side. If you flip it to the other side, you've just got a cute little pumpkin. So, and in two different shapes. So I'll probably use those to tuck in somewhere. I grabbed these two guys, which I love. They're very sort of farmhouse. They have that kind of whitewash to them, and I think they're meant to look like wood. They're not. They're sort of a ceramic, but they're just really cute. So they had a taller one and then the shorter one. They also had these in more of a like a beige or actual wood kind of look to them, but I really liked the white. I grabbed two of these. There were other ones. There were some that were blank, and then I think there were some that said blessed as well, but I kind of liked the thankful and the grateful. So they have a bit of a almost like antique-y vibe to them because they're like a cream color instead of a pure white. and I just think they're really, really cute. But then they have the pop of orange, so I think they'll work good. And I like the little detail. That's really nice to add into your mantle. Just these little words kind of draw your eye when you're setting up your mantle. You kind of want to tell that story just like in a scrapbook, right? And so the little black words will stand out and kind of draw your eye and help people to take in all the detail by following those little pops of a darker color. So love these. I found these jars. They are super hot commodity. I am not going to take the plastic off because we're packing, we're moving very, very soon. So I think it'll be easier to keep the plastic on to pack. But these are cute little candy jars. I got 2 orange ones and I got 1 white one. I just think they're so cute, and you could pop the lids off and put some flowers in them, or actually use them for candy, or in the bathroom. You could put your little Q-tips and pom-poms and things in here and just kind of have a little fall bathroom set up, which would be really cute. I love them. And I've seen people making candles with them, so that's a great idea as well. I grabbed 3 of these burlap covered pumpkins. This is sort of more of a burnt orange, and then this is just the like burlap color itself, that beigey brown color. You can see the styrofoam through it, but that's kind of the point, I think. They're just super, super rustic. They're very, very lightweight, and they're a little bit smaller than these ones. So I'm always looking for the different sizes so that you can layer things up and not everything looks exactly the same. So I grabbed 2 orange ones and the 1 beige one, and I just think they're super cute and darling and very, very rustic. And then the last kind of bigger pumpkins, I found these. I just grabbed 1 of each. I love the little detail. Again, it's something different. It breaks up all the shapes and the monotony of the, you know, similar colors or whatever when you have something a little bit different. So this has the little cutout, and then it has the little metal leaf on it. So it just adds those little bits of detail. Now, let's see. I think if you had a small little candle or something, or fairy lights, that kind of thing would look very cute if you wanted to have this kind of glowing so you could see it. And I just think they're really sweet. I think they'd look really good on a candlestick, kind of layered up, and they're just gonna be a nice little something different in my different pumpkinscapes. And then for small pumpkins, I grabbed these. I have not seen these before. I've seen them do the small kind of velvety pumpkins, but I have not seen them in the gingham or kind of, I mean, it's supposed to be like a buffalo check, but so I could only find 1 black, but I got 3 of the orange. I just love them. Pop these into a hurricane vase or just tuck them in around your other pumpkins on your mantle, that kind of thing, into a wreath. These are going to be perfect, and they're so, so cute. And these are a rebuy for me, but I love these because they've got the clip on them, so they work really well just to clip around the house and add little touches of fall and Halloween, or clip them to a wreath that maybe you have out all the time and you just change up some of the decor, so you can clip those in there, and then they're really easy to just clip off and store away when you're done. So love those. They're a little bit more speckled this year, I feel like. Okay, another sip of coffee. Let's do all my signs next. You'll have to forgive my voice if I'm sounding a little bit raspy. We've had so much smoke and stuff coming over from the BC fires, and we have fires here in Alberta and stuff too. And I feel totally fine, but it's thrown my voice off. So I'm a little bit scratchy. I apologize for that. So obviously I didn't grab every sign that's out there. There are so many signs that I'm seeing in the States that I really, really wish I could get my hands on. They have a lot of the monogrammed different signs, and they're so fun and so gorgeous. I haven't seen any of them in Canada. Let me know down below. Are you seeing all of those? There's monogrammed kind of mason jars, and there's pumpkins and all kinds of stuff. If you're seeing those, I want to hear about it. I haven't seen them in any of my local Dollar Trees. And yeah, if they are going to be getting them in, I will make a trip into the city to grab some, because I think in our new house it would be really fun to have the monogrammed pumpkins and stuff. But if we're not getting them, that's kind of sad. Dollar Tree, we want all the monogrammed stuff. Okay, so this is just the few things that I did get, but I've taken some pictures, so I'm kind of gonna throw them in here and there to show you the larger selection of what I was able to find, little videos and pictures. But this is the stuff that I've grabbed. So I do know I already have one of these, but these are sort of a new set that they've brought out. So they've got the beautiful kind of plaid on the side. They're hollow on the inside, so I've seen a lot of people flipping them this way and using them to put stuff inside to make a cute little kind of flower scape or whatever. I'm gonna use this year for sure, because I love that Hello October. And then look at this one. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So cute. I love the font on both of them. Really, really cute. Okay, so this sign here. Oh, you guys. Look at that green of the truck. I was so excited. This is one of the very first things that I actually found. It was out pretty early in my store. I just love the green. I think it's such a pretty color. This is something where you could paint it. It's a really good base piece, but if you didn't like the green, you could go ahead and paint it, change up the color. You could change out the pumpkins here if you wanted by adding some wood veneer of maybe different shapes of pumpkins, or paint them out, or if you wanted sunflowers or whatever. It's just such a really kind of versatile piece. The pumpkins are really the only seasonal thing about it. There's nothing else here that says anything, so you could take it off of this and just, you know, use it. You could pop this into a wreath or leave it the way it is, because these are so cute, these little arrows that say harvest and blessings and the whole thing. I just love it. Love, love, love it. This sign. However, this year they have brought out a bunch of signs that are in this style. Now, if you prefer signs in this style, Dollarama has some really cute ones. They're $4 instead of $1.25, but super cute, a little bit thicker, and they say, I think one says thankful and one might say blessed or grateful. They do this size in this horizontal style quite often, but Dollar Tree flips it, and I love these signs. These are perfect for those weird awkward spaces if you have where it's just a really narrow kind of